Hello everyone, I'm Gordon McClellan from Creeping Toad and I'm your artist for this session for Buxton Museum and Art Gallery. We're sorry that we're not meeting in the museum itself just now, but we hope you're enjoying these online sessions where you can do some of the activities we often do when we meet in the museum, and we hope that we'll all be able to gather again there before too long. But now, let's get on with ways of making your own museum. We know that at home lots of people collect treasures. They keep precious things. And there might be fossils, there might be bits of bone found on a beach and broken bits of pottery. There might be beads and pirate doubloons. Who knows what you've got at home? And maybe at home you've got it in a box like this or on a shelf. If we were in the museum, we'd probably keep things in these museum trays like this. And that's a good way of organising and storing things. And while you could buy boxes like this, it's quite nice to make your own and build your own museum display. So that's what we're going to do today. I'll get these out the way. And then, to make our museum boxes, we just need some old greetings cards. These are some Christmas cards. You could use birthday cards or anything really. And it doesn't matter if they've been written on. You can use that side, plain side. You can use the coloured front. It's up to you. But the first thing to do is take your card and cut it in half down that middle bit. Now, I think for this one, I'm going to use this side. So I need that. I need a ruler. I'm going to draw with a fat magic marker so it all shows up a bit more easily. And then we need to draw some lines, and this is the most careful bit in the whole thing. So actually I think I want a bit bigger. I'm going to do lines 2 centimeters in from each end, so 2 there and then 2 here. Join those up. If you did this in pencil, it wouldn't look quite as over the top as me and my big fat marker pen here. Then I want lines going across, so I'm going to do my 2 centimeters again. It's quite important to keep the measurements all the same, or you end up with a bit of a lopsided box, which might be what you want, but I'm going to go for a bit of symmetry here. So 2s and 2s, and that doesn't look right, does it? Let's measure it again. It's not quite right. So here we have my box ready. Now I'm going to cut just up to that meeting point 1 there, turn it round, do 1 again, turn it round, do 1 again, turn it round and do a last one. That's that. Then it's quite good to have the ruler to help you here, because use the ruler to give you a nice straight edge and fold the sides of your box up like that. There's one. I'm going to put the ruler in there to get the next one. Do it again here. And then the last one's a little bit awkward, so I'm going to fold that down and fold that up. And there we go, we're nearly done. So there's my box. Now I've done it with the writing on the inside. I could have done it with that on the inside. We'll come back to coloured pictures in a few minutes. And then I just fold those sticky out bits, get some glue, put a little dot of glue on there, hold that closed. Now you could hold it shut with a paper clip like that. Let's do that one. And another paper clip. My pens are escaping. A bit more glue. Another fold. If you haven't got paper clips, but you do have a stapler, you could always just staple these in place. Put that one there. Bit of glue, fold it in place and staple. And there we have it. Now obviously these can come off when the glue is dried, and I have my box. If I want to hide the writing, I could always line that with a bit of coloured paper or white paper perhaps. I could just put something in it and say my first museum display is ready. You could do that using, I've lost the cover, there it is, using the coloured side and fold it up so we end up with the coloured side as the inside of the box, like here with this wonderful kraken. I'm not sure what I'd want to put in that box. Maybe some shells. If you did that and you had a beautiful box and you just think, oh, that's just a nice box, you could do other things with it. So this one, we had a lovely little winter scene. So we cut out some Christmas trees and a little deer. We put it on a thread so it would hang up. And we could have a little scene to hang on the wall. This one has a strange little person taking a lantern and walking off into the night. And here's a summer one with butterflies and bumblebees. So once you've started experimenting with old greetings cards, there's all sorts of things you could do with them. If you do decide to turn them into a museum and into some nice display cases and trays, we'll show you what else you could do with those in another session.